got a game to win. Never take an L cause I play to win. My will is strong, my name is him. It's fire in my eyes, got a flame within. I would not fail, I would prevail. Heads and tails, I had the nail. Face my fears and conquer thrones. Put it on the line when it's time to go. Oh, they wanna talk about greatness. Putting in work like a day shift. Ball so hard, need a Naismith. This is my time, won't waste it. Won't waste it. This is my time, won't waste it. I won't waste it. This is my time, won't waste it. Won't waste it. This is my time, won't waste it. I won't waste it. This is my time, won't waste it.
Good Thursday evening, everybody. Welcome to the Kitchen Drawer. It's me, your host Max, and we are going to make some winners. I hope everybody is doing well. Who have we got in the chat? Good evening to Kelly. Good evening, Shirley. Good evening, Maria. Thank you, all of you, for jumping in and saying hello. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday so far. We are almost at the end of January. I think for a lot of people tomorrow is going to be payday, which I'm sure will be very welcome. It has been a while. Right, let's have a look at the website because some prizes went live today for Tuesday next week. Let's rattle through them. We've got a bean to cup coffee machine from Philips, bundled up with some Little Fin coffee as always. Really great prize, that one. We've got this 4-piece Le Creuset cookware set. We've got a global knife set. The global ones are always popular. We've got this absolutely stunning hibiscus KitchenAid stand mixer. We've got a mouse that I can't find. Where are you, buddy? Anyone see the mouse? Put itself to sleep. Oh. May have done more than put itself to sleep. It may have gone kaput. It's weird because I tested the batteries and they were all good. What we're going to do, take a battery out, pop it back in. There we go. Trick it into thinking it's got new batteries. There she is. We have got our first ever Dyson hairdryer. Some people asked me in the feedback survey last year to include some more beauty products. So there we go. A fancy Dyson hairdryer, the shopping vouchers, the site credit, and the giveaway this week is a brand new book that was just published last week. It's the Barbecue Community Book Cookbook compiled by this guy John Wilson. He's pretty big in the UK barbecue community, and what he's done is compiled a bunch of recipes from barbecue content creators, influencers, fans from across the UK and brought them into this book. So we've got 2 copies of that. We bought them outright, and all the profits from the books that John makes, he puts all the profits into a couple of charities as well. So we bought the books and we're giving them both away. So jump in on that one, especially if you love your barbecue or you'd like to get into it. Good evening, Brian. Thanks for saying hello in the chat there. Hope you're well. And evening, Jackie over there on YouTube. Good evening. So there is the website, guys. And now we can close that and flick over to this view. Now just a note for next week, the 99p draws next week will be on Friday rather than Thursday. So obviously it'll be clear on the website and from the emails and social media and stuff, but yes, the 99p Just to Pinch competitions next week are going to be on Friday rather than Thursday. So now you know. Let's have a look at the date and time. We'll give that a quick refresh. 9:04, Thursday 29th of January. Here's the random number generator. Pop some numbers in. Give it a spin. Make sure it's working fine. It's looking good. So we'll reset that down to 0. and we can make a start. So, as always, on a Thursday, except next week when it will be on Friday, we're going to start with the coffee bean giveaway. So we've got 176 people entered the coffee bean giveaway. Here's the entry list, down to 176. No duplicates this time, which made life a tad easier pulling the list together. So there we go, 176 is the total number of entries on the coffee giveaway. We're going to draw 2 winners. Let's pop the range in over here, 1 to 176, and we are good to go. A gallivanting on Thursday. Russell, I'm not gallivanting. Long story short, I live on a new build development, relatively new. The developer currently controls the managing company that looks after the grounds of the development, and we're having a vote to kick the developer out of the company and appoint some resident directors so that we're in control of our own destiny when it comes to the grass and things on the development. So that's what's happening on Thursday, something that I can't miss. Yeah, I tried to get it on another day, was not successful, so it is what it is. You'll have me on Friday instead. Let's find out who the winners are of the coffee bean giveaway. 176 entries in total, 1 to 176 on the random number generator. Good luck all of you. Winner number 1 is ticket number 17, entered nice and early. It is C Hope in Staffordshire. Congratulations, C Hope in Staffordshire. You won some coffee. And the next winner is 98 and 98. But further down is C Mullen in Falkirk. A bit further away, C Mullen in Falkirk. So C Hope and C Mullen, well done to you both. You are the winners of our coffee bean giveaway. I will be in touch. We'll find out who your local roasteries are, and we'll get you some coffee ordered from them. And yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Well done. I'll be in touch shortly. Next up, £50 website credit, 120 tickets in total, 120 entries received. Here's the entry list. Good evening to Ian, who's just joined us there in the chat. Evening, Ian. There we go, 120 in total. Power to the people, indeed, Russell. Yes, it's all a bit, it's a bit of a dry subject, managing companies of housing development, but it has to be done. Yeah, it's an important step for us. Okay, 120 total tickets for the £50 site credit, 1 to 120 on the random number generator. Good luck to everybody that entered. The winning ticket is number 56, and that is Jay Easton in Surrey, who's very good at winning website credit. Ticket number 56, Jay Easton in Surrey. Congratulations to you. You just got to win. £50 website credit coming your way. Any comments over on YouTube that I've missed? There's a couple. Queenie J, good evening, and Jackie, are you going to do the flower subscription again? Jackie, thank you for prompting me. Yes, I will. Yeah, no, I certainly will. It wasn't in plan for the next week or so, but yeah, definitely I will have it back. So thanks for the prompt, and yes, keep an eye out. That will be coming back in the next couple of weeks. Okay, shopping vouchers, £150 of them, 300 tickets in total, 300 entries received. Here is the entry list for the shopping voucher draw for tonight. Down to 300. And there it is, 300 total tickets for the £150 of shopping vouchers. Get up to the top. Get on up. 1, 2, 300. Julian with the yippee. Congrats, Julian, on the credit win there. I will get that into your account after the stream wraps up. For the £150 of shopping vouchers, 300 tickets in total, 1 to 300 on the random number generator. Here's the winning ticket. Good luck everyone that entered. It's number 65, and 65 is in Cockerell in North Yorkshire. Congratulations. Ticket number 65 in Cockerell, North Yorkshire. You've won yourself £150 of shopping vouchers. So I will be in touch after the live stream, and we will figure out which shop or shops you want those vouchers for and get those over to you. Well done. What have we had recently? We've had M&S vouchers, we've had Tesco vouchers, we've had Primark vouchers. So yeah, you name it. If it's a shop website in the UK and we can get vouchers online for it, we will do so. Okay, next up, the Rangemaster Kettle. Bit of a wild card, this one. Wasn't sure how it would do. 200 tickets in total. It's just a small prize. 121 entries received. Great to see a bit of interest in this one. Here's the entry list. A couple of tonight's prizes had really low entries, so it may take a while to draw winners. May not. We'll see how it goes. 200 in total for the Rangemaster Kettle. It really is a stunning colour, this one. Back up to the top. And then on the range over here we want one. Oh, Giulio, one away! Sorry to hear that, Giulia. Hopefully your number comes in on another draw. Radio. We are ready to go on the Kettle. 200 tickets in total. 1 to 200 on the random number generator. Good luck everyone that entered. For the Rangemaster Kettle, 79. Does anyone have ticket number 79? They do. It is S. Standwick in Blanau, Gwent, who just won a KitchenAid kettle and toaster on Tuesday, and actually told me that they were stoked to have won it, but they had already bought tickets for tonight's kettle. So you got two kettles now. S. Standwick. Congrats on the win. Very well done. Now you get to choose whether you want to have the Rangemaster or the KitchenAid one that you won on Tuesday. Either way, great win there. Congratulations, and yeah, thank you for entering all of our kettle competitions. Here we go. Next up is the Ninja Crispi. Let's reset this down to 0. There we go. 0 on the generator, and yes, now it is the Ninja Crispi. 300 tickets in total. 224 entries received. Here's the entry list. Giulia must have tea. I hope so. Tea or I guess you can do a few things with boiling water, but yeah, that's a lot of tea. 2 kettles on the go at once. There we go, 300 tickets in total for the Ninja Crispi. There's Sam on YouTube with the no way and the thank you, Sam. Congrats on the second win of the week for you. And yes, it is another kettle. I'll be in touch in a bit, and we'll get the delivery details all sorted out for you. On to the Ninja Crispi draw, guys. 300 tickets in total, 1 to 300 on the random number generator. Good luck, all of you. The winner has ticket number 167, 167, and that is S. Cadwallander in Northumberland on a winning streak at the moment. 3 or 4 wins in the last few weeks. Ticket number 167, S. Cadwallander in Northumberland. You've just won yourself a Ninja Crispi air fryer. Well done. Yeah, you had a win on Tuesday as well, actually. So yeah, it's clearly a week of back-to-back wins that we're faced with tonight. Congrats, S. Cadwallander. I will be in touch and we will get that sent out to you tomorrow. What's up next? It is the bread maker. Here's the bread maker. Not the most exciting boxes on the Panasonic ones, but it does contain a bread maker, so that's exciting. What did we have? 300 tickets in total, 174 entries received on that one. Here's the entry list for the Panasonic bread maker. Giulia, a lucky lady indeed. Yes, we've got a few people clocking up some back-to-back wins this week. The Panasonic bread maker, 300 tickets in total, 174 is the total entries received. Let's hope it doesn't take us too long to find a winner. We pop our range in over here, 1 to 300. And we are ready to go. Evening there, Jeremy. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for jumping into the chat. We're going to draw the winner now for the Panasonic bread maker. 300 tickets in total. 1 to 300 on the random number generator. And the winning ticket is number 53. And 53 is N. Reynolds in Oxfordshire. Congratulations on the win there with ticket number 53, N. Reynolds in Oxfordshire. Panasonic bread maker, all yours. Well done on the win, and yeah, happy that didn't take us too long to find a winning number. Congratulations to Ian Reynolds on the bread maker win. You will be very happy, trust me. I've got a Panasonic bread maker myself, and it is awesome. Right, on to the worst performing competition of the night, the Smeg coffee grinder. Let's put it that way because you can actually see the product a bit better. The Smeg coffee grinder is the white model. 300 tickets in total, just 137 entries received. This one really was a bit of a dud. Probably will not see it back for quite some time, if ever, on the kitchen drawer. But there we go, 300 tickets in total, and yes, some amazing odds for everyone who did enter, with just 137 entries in the mix. Let's pop our range in over here, the full range 1 to 300. And we are ready to go. Okay, so for the Smeg coffee grinder, 300 tickets in total, 1 to 300 on the random number generator. Let's find out who the winner is. Good luck, everyone. 255. Ticket number 255. Anyone got it? They do! And it is Jay Strathern in Greater London. So we didn't have to do a re-roll. And Jay Strathern in Greater London with ticket 255. Whoops, I need to click there and there. You were one off on one of the previous draws. Well, this time you got the win. Congratulations. The Smeg coffee grinder is all yours. It's a cool bit of kit. It's a very cool bit of kit, and I'm glad that we got a winner on the first roll. And yeah, thank you so much for entering. Clearly it wasn't that popular. So yes, appreciate everyone who did enter on that one. Jay Strathern, who was watching, congrats. Hope you haven't clocked off and you're still with us here. That's me. Thank you. There you are. Congratulations, Giulio, on the win. I'll be in touch after the live stream. We'll get the delivery details all confirmed, and we'll get that sent off to you with the courier tomorrow. Well done. Rightio, here we go. I think you might have entered that one quite late as well. Did you see the good odds on it? And jump in and grab some entries quite late from memory. Always a good tactic, that one. Right, interesting one. The Panasonic Multicooker. Not done this one before. 300 tickets in total. 192 entries received. Here is the entry list. It does go all the way down to 300 with a few gaps along the way. Thank you, Jeremy. Great prize. Yes, I'll keep doing coffee stuff. There we go, 300 in total. I'm a big coffee fan. I know we've got some coffee fans amongst us. The coffee stuff doesn't always do as well as I would like, but because I like it, I'm going to keep bringing it back. So yeah, we'll mix up the grinder brands. Niche is probably the best one. We've done it once, so it's probably about time I brought in another niche grinder. See how that goes. Here we go. The Panasonic Multicooker. 300 in total, 192 entries received, 1 to 300 on the random number generator. Second to last prize of the night. Good luck, everyone. 250 is our winning ticket for the Multicooker. 250, and that is M. Rose in Somerset. Congratulations. Ticket number 250, M. Rose in Somerset, and the Panasonic Multicooker is coming your way. Congratulations. We haven't had to do a re-roll yet. Maybe I've just jinxed it, but I was expecting to have to do a few tonight with the low sales on some of those prizes. Yeah, so that's nice. That's fun. Speaking of prizes, here is the last one. M. Rose, congrats on the multi-cooker win there. If you're watching, give us a celebration in the chat. And while you're doing that, I'll get this reset and move us on to the final sheet here. The PerfectDraft with the Peroni keg and the Peroni glasses. 300 tickets in total. Got off to quite a good start and then just really slowed down this afternoon. 262 entries received. Here is the entry list on the PerfectDraft. I had a few of these in stock. This is the last one that I had in stock. I'm sure they will be back onto the kitchen drawer. Possibly not in the 99p comps though. I got these at a really good price, which was why I was able to do them for 99p. Whereas usually they'd be in the main drawers on Tuesday. Matthew Rose there in the chat. Happy days, Matthew. Congrats on the multi-cooker win. I'll be in touch very shortly, and we'll get all that booked in for the couriers to collect and get on its way to you tomorrow. Well done. Jeremy, do you have any Wox's prizes? Yeah, we've done Wox before, not super often. We've done Hexclad Wok before. We did a Master. What was the brand? Years ago, like in the early days, 3 years ago, we did one. Possibly as a giveaway prize. Yeah, is there any particular brands of wok that you'd recommend? Always happy to take recommendations. A few of the prizes that I've got coming up in the next few weeks were customer requests and recommendations. So yeah, Jeremy, if you've got any suggestions, fire away and I will see what I can do. Radio, 300 tickets in total for the Perfect Draft, bundled up with the Peroni keg and the glasses. 1 to 300 on the random number generator. The last prize of the evening, guys. Thank you everyone who entered. Good luck to everyone that entered. Your winning ticket is number 137, and 137 for the Perfect Draft is, I did jinx it, it is a gap in the entry list. So we're going to have to go again. 137, 137, nobody's got it. So let's go again for the Perfect Draft. 65, and 65 is P. Harding in Bedfordshire. Congratulations. Ticket number 65, P. Harding in Bedfordshire. You've just won yourself the Perfect Draft, the black model Perfect Draft with the Peroni keg and the glasses, and you are tonight's final winner. Congratulations. And I think that brings us to a close for tonight. Julia, Max, do you know the cooking ingredients tools site Sous Chef? There's some nice bundles as prizes on there or some vouchers. I don't know them. I will check them out. Thank you, Julia. That's a great suggestion. I will have a look this evening and yeah, see if there's something I can pull together there. That's a good shout. So yes, always happy folk to take prize requests, recommendations, suggestions. Some recent requests include some Delstrong knives, which I've got in. Also some stuff from Burnt Chef, which are a charity who support people in the hospitality industry, particularly from a mental health perspective, because there is a lot of burnout and mental health issues in the hospitality and chefing sector. So I've got some products in from them for giveaways, prizes. Obviously, I bought the products, so they get the donation through the purchase, and then some of you guys get the freebies and the giveaways. Yeah, so send the recommendations my way. Happy to hear them and see what I can do. Elizabeth Harding in the chat with a massive screech there. Lovely stuff, Elizabeth. I won't try and emulate. No. That's my husband, Elizabeth. Congrats to you and your husband. Tell him to keep an eye on his phone. I'm going to be in touch very soon to get that all booked in with the courier. Guys, thank you so much for everyone who entered tonight. Congrats to all of tonight's winners. I'm back on Tuesday next week. Have a wonderful weekend.